All right, so when we started our channel, we did a lot of brackets and we kind of got away from that mainly because we didn't really have a great format to put them on to visualize for you guys, but they're a lot of fun. And today we're doing the soda bracket. So we compiled, obviously, it might be a little controversial. What are the top 10 sodas to begin with? You're going to be like, oh, Evan, how did you forget? Like, I don't think we have Diet Coke on the list. How did you forget Diet Coke? Yada, yada. Couldn't put everyone on. Sorry, but here are the 10 in our opinion, that could make the cut for being the best. So we put together a bracket, and I'm going to go to Jake first. Jake, so there's the matchup. The first round is the 7 seed Fanta versus the 10 seed 7 Up Cherry Soda. What do you got winning that?
Yeah, so both sodas are obviously great. Cherry soda just has obviously the cherry taste to it. Um, you know, it comes down to which taste is the best, really. And I think you gotta go with orange. So I'm moving on Fanta.
All right. The other first rounder, the only other first round matchup is A&W Cream Soda versus Canada Dry. What do you got moving on that?
Oh, I absolutely do not like Canada Dry, so I'm moving on creamy soda.
Interesting. All right, so on to the second round, more of a full bracket. We got the number 1 seed, Coca-Cola, which is facing off against your winner in the first round, the number 7 seed, Fanta. Coca-Cola, Fanta, what do you got?
Oh yeah, Coca-Cola easily.
All right, Coca-Cola moves on. Next up, we got the number 2 seed, which is we got Sprite as the number 2 seed, and your winner of cream soda in the first round. Cream soda versus Sprite, what do you got?
Yeah, like I said, I mentioned I like cream soda a lot, and I really don't like Sprite because of
Hmm.
that lemon lime flavor.
Because of
So
it. Interesting.
I'm moving on cream soda. I cannot drink Sprite.
Okay, cream soda's all right. My list goes come later. Don't worry, I won't fight you yet. So another first round matchup. We got the 3 seed, which is Mountain Dew. They are facing off against Pepsi, which is the 6 seed. What do you got in that?
Okay, so anybody who knows me, I don't drink soda that often. I try to stay away from soda,
Mhm.
but when I do, Mountain Dew is my favorite soda.
The
So
Dew.
I'm moving on Mountain Dew.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't declare that yet. Well, we don't know. We don't know yet. But all right, we'll see. We'll see. But Mountain Dew for now, his quote unquote favorite is moving on. So last second round matchup, we got the 4 seed Dr. Pepper versus the 5 seed root beer. Dr. Pepper root beer. What do you got, Jake?
Both sodas obviously are not my first choice. Um, I'm just moving on Dr. Pepper because I've never really liked the taste of root beer. I don't know why.
Really interesting. All
Yeah, so
right.
I'm moving on Dr. Pepper.
So in the semifinals, we got the number 1 seed Coca-Cola and the number 4 seed Dr. Pepper, who you just moved on. What do you got? Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper.
The OG Coca-Cola.
All right. All right. In the other semifinals, we got Mountain Dew, which is the 3 seed, and then Cream Soda, a little bit of the upset, the 8 seed still going. Cream Soda, Mountain Dew. Who do you got to go to the finals?
Okay, so I know how I mentioned earlier Mountain Dew is my favorite soda. Cream soda is very good too. This is really difficult, but I think Mountain Dew moves on.
All right. So Mountain Dew,
By the way, have
Coca-Cola.
you ever tried Mountain Dew and cream soda together? It's actually a pretty interesting taste.
Oh, I would imagine that's pretty interesting. That might knock you out. That would be powerful.
No,
We'll
it's
put it
pretty
that
good.
way.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I bet it's pretty good because of how much sugar's in that, but
Oh yeah.
we'll have to try that one time. But anyways, so your final is the 3 seed Mountain Dew versus number 1 seed Coca-Cola. Who wins? I think you might have hinted to this, but
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew wins. Mountain Dew takes the cake. All right. Do you want me to just announce mine, or can you read it off for me?
Are we off to you? Are we
All
off
right.
to you? So
Here
the
we
number
go.
7 seed Orange Fanta and the number 10 seed Cherry. 7 up.
Orange Fanta.
Who
Orange
you got?
Fanta's pretty good. Underrated. Yeah.
Okay. The other first round matchup, A&W Cream Soda and Canada Dry.
I agree with you. I don't even know if I've ever had Canada Dry. If it is, it's been a while. But cream soda is pretty good. I'll move on cream soda.
Yeah. cream soda is obviously one of the better sodas, yeah. So, we got orange Fanta and Coca-Cola.
Orange Fanta. Ooh, upset right off the bat. Coca-Cola is good. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I've never gone crazy about the taste though. It's more of not that Coca-Cola is bad. I think Orange Fanta, just my taste. I like the orange flavor. I like, I just like the taste. I'm gonna move on Orange Fanta past
All
Coca-Cola.
right. Upset alert.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
so we got your winner of A&W cream soda and the number two seed Sprite. Who you got?
This is a very close one. I'm going to take Sprite here. Cream soda is obviously very good. But you said you don't like the lemon lime flavor. I do like the lemon lime flavor. So it's a difference of opinion, but I'm going to move on Sprite. Yep.
I mean, I kind of get it because the Mountain Dew also has that kind of lemon lime flavor, but it's better mixed in. You know what I mean?
Interesting. I'm not much of a combination guy myself, but I know a lot of people are. Well, fair enough. Yeah.
All right. So next matchup, we got the number three seed Mountain Dew and the number six seed Pepsi. Who you got?
Neither of these I really like, to be honest. But for the
Oh,
sake of it,
wow.
I really don't like Pepsi, so I'm going to move on Mountain Dew. Yeah.
All right. Number four seed Dr. Pepper and number five seed Root Beer. Who
I
you got?
really like both of these, so this is where it gets
Yes.
tough. But there's some
Kind of
good
like how
root
my
beer.
Mountain Dew and Coca-Cola in the
Yes,
final
there's
round.
some good root beer and there's some really not good root beer, but overall root beer is pretty good. I like Dr. Pepper. It's got a kind of a different taste though. I'm gonna move on root beer.
Yeah. So we got Orange Fanta and Mountain Dew in the semifinals.
Interesting. Actually, would Orange Fanta be against oh no, I think you're right. Or no, that would be against the four seed or the 4 or 5 matchup. So it'd be Orange Fanta against root beer.
All right. So who you got?
This is tough. This is really tough. I'm gonna move on to root beer though. I like the taste of that just a little bit better. Obviously, I like orange, but root beer, the sweet taste, it is good. I'm gonna move on to root beer.
All right. So now in the other semifinal round, we got the number two seed Sprite and the winner of Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Mountain Dew. So Mountain Dew and
Mountain Dew and Sprite.
Mountain Dew and Sprite. Who you got?
Sprite all the way. All the way.
All right.
Yep.
So that's just of the finals. We got
Oh,
Sprite and we got
root beer. This is tough.
root beer. Sprite and root beer. Who you got?
This is like a coin flip, but I am gonna pick root beer for the winner. I am. I really like Sprite. I think it's original. Like I said, there is some bad root beer, but I'm from Wisconsin, right up in Milwaukee. We got Sprecher. I've toured there a bunch of times. They got great root beer. A&W has great root beer. There's so much good root beer. Bargs, all of them. You just name it. I'm gonna pick root beer for the win. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I didn't like the taste of root beer to begin with, but I've kind of like grown into it over the past few years. So, I mean, root beer is not a bad choice.
We'll
So,
make you a
but
fan.
I just
Yeah. You got to make me a
just
fan of
want to
Mountain
take,
Dew now. Yeah. Yeah.
just want to take over Mountain Dew, you know?